Fit like, I hope you're all keeping well and welcome aboard again. Now today we're fishing at Hackley Beach again. We've been here before, see, and we actually did off a wheel before. I had a brill here, turbot and flounder. And I did see some sea trout on the underwater camera the last time we was here. But that was a while ago now. Anyway, I'm fishing with a good friend again, Phil, from another angle UK, and you'll see him what doing here. It's low water I know, so we're fishing the incoming tide. It's a pretty big tide today, so we've kept our gear up here at the top of the beach here. So we didn't have to keep shifting everything back up all the time. I've just done 2 roads with me today and 2 road holders that you push into the sun. So they're fine easy shifted about because the tide's going to be racing in on us. So the 2 roads is out. One of the rigs I've on is a rig that I made the other day. You'll see a video up on my channel with me marking it. And I've stuck wee pedals on it. But the water's now clear here, so I'm not sure if it'll make any difference or no. The fish would need to see that things shining and moving about. We've got bait on a way. I've wee strippies of mackerel and wee squaries of mackerel. Now I did hear a couple of rings for the bails on one of my roads at the northmost end. And I was doing here a looky, but I'm not sure if it's just the waves coming in and rattling them now and again. Because there's a fair bit of motion today. It's been northerly winds for the whole week. And it's gone into northwest today, so we get a good bit of shelter on this beach. But because it's steered up the sea out over, we're getting this motion coming into the beach. A lot of anglers like that, but when you're fishing for flukes, the flat is here job had in the ground. Because I've seen a camera doing and this kind of motion afore. And the currents and the surges just take a hold of the flukes and just fling them. Again, so I'm not so keen in that conditions, but like if you was fishing for a bass or something with a lure, that would be good for that. But anyway, whether we get a fish or no, we're going to go. And we've got this lovely beach out of ourselves. I thought I heard that rattling a couple of times, but I think it's just emotion. See how the line seems to be dragging south with the flood tide. So I'm going to haul this in and shift it to the north side. As you can see, the bait's not touched. If they're putting on that bony pearls on, like a pearl necklace. But the good thing is, the waves haven't tangled the hooks. The hooks are all clear. That's a gripper weight I'm using today. That's a 6 ounce. And still seems to be shifting. A lot of motion today, and we get a lot of tide up and down our coast. Right, there's nothing to do with bait, I'm just going to stick him back out again. But I'll shift it a bit further into the north. Right, the one hole is erin en aan. En check uit. Now, this one's got a 5 ounce weight, but it's got 6 gripper wires, and in conditions like this it holds a lot better. Sometimes it holds too good and you can't get it broken out. That's it popped out. Here's Phil with my camera. Nothing at all. And the bait's not touched again. That's already I'm working on this one. And it's wee pop-up floats and a wee reed bead aside the hook. And that's at 5 ounce weight. And as you can see, he's got 6 gripper wires. And I managed to get them all popped out on the way in. So it had a good hold that in, like really good for conditions like this. Right, bait not touched. I'm just going to send it back out again. Shift it slightly. Then I can feel here, I hear a birdies chirping away. Beautiful soon. It's actually cold, like half a cold. If that wind comes from the north, it's just freezing. With a great long walk to come here, it must be nearly an hour to get here, walking, loaded up with stuff. And if it happens, you heat up, start sweating. So you have to cast your jacket when you get here, so you can cool down again. Your body temperature is down quick, so I've had to put the jacket back on again. What a bonny spot to be, this is. It's a beauty with going fishing. You get to see all these bonny places, and it doesn't matter if you catch a fish or no. It's just great to be here and listening to nature. The sun's out! Hey! It was a long walk here this morning, as I was saying. So we had to get up early because the tide here was 6:30 this morning. So I got up at 4 o'clock. We met at Newbury car park at 5:30. And of course it was still dark because daylight just now is about 6 o'clock just now. So it was still dark at 5:30. It gave me a chance to try out a new heat torch that Armitech sent me. A normal heat torch works fine for me, but when I tried out this thing and switched it on, it was just like daylicht. Couldn't believe it. It's the first time I've tried it out. This is the torch here. Check this out. Now, that's in daylight. Never in a licht so bright as that before. It says it's waterproof to 10 meters of water. Well, a chance dip into the water to see if it's going to be okay. I'll maybe give it a go later on, and we'll see again if it's waterproof. Really impressed with it so far. Like, it's got a fine big heat strap and all, and a still room for adjustment. My other heat torch I use, I've actually got it extended out to its biggest adjustment, and it still feels tight kind, but seems to be plenty of room in it. I'll show you more ins and outs of it later on. Right, one haul this in again and get a check, and I think I'll change the bait this time. Hey! Great stuff! That's on the pedals! Oh yeah, beauty! It looks like Turbot. And that's on the pedals. Now, check this out. Now this is on the pedal rig. Rig with the pedals, look. That you seen on that other video the other day. And I've got 2 fishes. 2 turbot. Check this out. Look at that. You feel the bumps on their back. They're both completely different looking camouflage. See that? And look how they blend in with the sun. They're absolutely beautiful. Now, this camera maybe won't pick us up, but if you look at the turbot's in or its eyes, there's almost like a gold rim round about him. The both got it. Oh, the turbot seems to have it. They're absolutely beautiful. But the trouble is with these cameras, if you push the camera too close, it goes out of focus. If I had my other camera here, I could have zoomed into that and showed you beautiful eyes they've got. So my new rig with the pedals works. Now what's in here, look, is just hooked on a lip. The other hook, I'll need the disgorger. I did think that pedals would work. And I'll bet you some of you was laughing at me when I was making that rig with the pedals. But, just shows you. Right, I'll get them off, let you see them quick, and we'll get them back and see them swimming away. Look at that. They're just absolutely beautiful. Small fish, you might say, but they're beautiful. Really worth coming out here today just for us 2 fishes. Look at the colours on them. And they're both slightly different patterns on them. Right, get them a kiss, get them back. Come on in, boss. There you go, look at that. Come on. Yes! Well, I just made my day. Didn't need nothing else now. Apparently this heat torch is waterproof to 10 metres of water. Will I test it out or no to see if it's waterproof? Again, my other heat torch is waterproof for up of rain, but you wouldn't be able to drop it in the water. It would just destroy it. Phil has got an underwater camera, so I'm thinking of trying it out under the water to see how waterproof it is. I hope it doesn't destroy it because it's a really good torch, and I'll be using this heat torch from now on if the water doesn't destroy it. Right, here goes. As you can see, it works under water. Now it was salt water, so I'll get a good wash when I get home in fresh water. So it is waterproof. There's no way I would have been able to do it with my normal heat torch to work. This would be brilliant for you lads that goes out fishing in the storms and lashing rain and stuff. And if you drop it, as you can see, it still works. No, it's as good as new again. This model is the Armitech C2 Pro. Now, they've got 2 or 3 versions on their website. The torch brightness is 2500 lumens, which is fearsome bright like. I mean, when I first switched it on in the dark, as you'll see up here, just lit everything up like daylight. So, it's ideal for me as torch. I'll just be using this as a heat torch for my fishing. But it detaches just like that for the heat harness. It comes with a separate attachment that you just pop onto here. You can hook it onto your jacket and switch it on and walk about with it like that, hands free. There's a lot of settings on this torch. I'm not up to all the ins and outs of the settings. I mean, I just need it to go on and go off and put it on my head, and that's fine for me. It has got lower settings that the battery would last a lot longer, obviously. It charges with a USB cable. There's a magnet on the fit of the torch, so one side of the cable just locks onto the torch like that. And you charge it that way. You can also stick this torch on the side of your car. And just adjust it to suit. So if you want to check these things out, go on to Armitech website and you'll see all the ins and outs of it. If you're interested in buying in, Armitech have given me a promo code, and I'll just put it on the screen here. So if you go on to our website here, type in that promo code FASH in capital letters, FASH, you get a 15% discount. So anyway, we'll get back to the fishing. Tide's racing in. I really like this rod holder because I find quick to move. And you just shove them into the sun. Beauty about them and you're not restricted to one spot with your tripod. You can put one of this to that end of the beach or up at this end. Just fine and quick to move and spread out your rods a bit. Oh, it's a beautiful day now. The wind seems to drop it a good bit, you know. The tide is just racing in, like fleeing in. We've actually hit the shaft where the tackle boxes right up to the top of the beach now, because the water is near up that rock before we hit our tackle boxes. Right. Once again, this is the gripper lead with the 6 grippers. So it's fairly held itself, it's fairly anchored in place. Just try and pop it out now. That's it out. Boys, that was chook. Oh, it's just a cheap reel, look. Atlantic 70 FD. Fancy number, but cheap reel. Well, I've got to watch that I didn't get out too far with us waders because they're leaking. Can't see nothing. Nothing. And the bait's not touched. I'm putting this up high just in case there's any dogs coming and go. I didn't want them to grab at hooks because I've got my cameraman here, Phil, so while he's here I'm taking advantage of him and I'll haul this in and all. Take his bails off in case I lose him. Now, this is the rig with the pearls. The pearly rig. And there was 2 wee turbot on the last time I hauled it. Right, that's it broken out. Now, what I'm actually going to do is, I actually did this the last time when I got the 12 wee turbot. I was winding in slow and then just stop now and again. And I see Phil's road just fell over. So I'll just wind it in as quick as I can so you can get over to picking them up. Yeah, nothing. Nothing at all. Cheers, Phil. Oh man, here's a rain one. Oh, that's not so good. Not good for the camera. Recht for a heat torch. Okay, and that's waterproof. I don't want to damage this GoPro camera. What the hell, where did that come from? The wee bails on. Right, I better park this camera away just now. Right, it's hide the keyring again. The folk that regularly watches my videos, they'll ken it. I've started, in the last 2 or 3 videos, I've started hiding a keyring. And I'll show you where it's hidden on the video. whoever wants to get it, they can come to far of hidden it. And they've got a free keyring. And it's got our logo on it. I've already had a wee look here on about to see if I can hide it. And I found the perfect spot. Come with me and I'll let you see if I'm hiding it. Right, at the south side of this beach, there's this lump of rock here, and there's a wee, like a wee alcove kind of bit in here, and I thought to myself, there's a wee shelf in the top of it, just ideal for putting this keyring. Now, I've put a steen on here. There's a wee shelf here. Now, this is a keyring, and I'm putting it in the back of that steen. I've got another steen here that I'm going to lay on top of it. Fine easy to get though, but it's hidden for OMD, it doesn't count for its at. Now, I noticed something here. There's a wee number 2, and it's got Horace written on it. 29, I think it's 05, I'm not sure. But for every day, do not touch it. Please do not touch it here, because that's not mine. I didn't put that number here. And somebody will have put that there themselves. It's maybe a memorial or something, I don't know. But please do not touch it, because it's nothing to do with me. You'll see it anyway. And just then, past that, in that wee alcove, that's where the keyring is. If you manage to get that keyring, mind let me know in the comments under this video that you've gotten it. And that lets somebody else know, so they didn't come all the way being here looking for a keyring that somebody's already picked up. And if you're second, you can take a photo of you holding up a keyring, or a keyring around your dog's neck if you've got a dog. I can pop that photo up in my next video. But that's just if you're second. As long as you put a comment under this video saying you've got the keyring. Good luck with that. Get another view of it just over here. Just about an hour to go now before high water. Still haven't heard the bells ringing. The fit fish we've been getting has been small fishes. I think it's maybe just the time of year. There's just enough room in this beach for 12 folk. You maybe get half a dozen roads fishing being a beach. I didn't see any channels in it, and it's a pretty flat beach. Well, it's a gradual slope. We're just trying different bits of it. Somebody's just put a steen here for me to sit on. And look out to the sea. And I can still listen out for the bells. No bells ringing, so no fish biting in out. Well, it must be with high water now. And I mind the last time we was fishing here, we didn't get nothing over the high water. And I think the tide had gone back for about an hour before they started biting again. We're going to fish the tide back for a couple of hours and see how we get on, see if we get any more fish. Come on, fishy, fishy. Hey! It's a bite. Yes! See it? biting here I know. Hoping it bites on because I'm waiting the fell comes back up so I can pull it in and he can be a bit of filming for me. Seems to be something on. Hope it bites on. Right, I'm sure there was something biting. Well, there was something biting there just now. So hopefully it's still on. Come on, fishy, fishy. Hey! Oh, you beauty! That's a bigger turbot this time. Oh, where we get it in? Oh, yeah, beauty! Oh, it's just going on a lip, you know? Oh, look at that! Yes! Yeah, beauty! Oh man, that's some ease. That was worth waiting for. Really worth waiting for. What a beauty.
Well done, mate.
Cheers, Phil.
Absolute beauty.
He's
Best
just,
of the day.
He's just hooked on a lip, you know. I think that was a good fish. It was some rattles like. Oh man.
Mind you, give it a good kiss. Kiss juggler.
Come on now. Just behave yourself. Look at the lumps. Lumps in him. What a beauty, eh? Look at that.
Perfect.
Right, cast and we'll get you back. Oh, gee. Come on. Come on, Paul. Oh, no, behave yourself. Just you behave yourself. That's the biggest thing I see here anyway. Aye. There you go, look at that. Yes! Great stuff! Magic!
Best one all year so far.
It is. It's I mean, still a small fish, the up deals, but what a beauty to me anyway, eh? Great stuff. Phil, he's doing off a wheel a day now. You'll hit the check out Phil's channel up here. Because he's doing off a wheel a day now. He's got a 2 or 3 fish. Good fishes. Good species. Right, I'm going to cast it back out again. Just leave that bait on. Get it back out again. Never sure, maybe get another one. Right.
Brilliant.
Oh, it's been a magic day.
Fantastic, really enjoyed myself.
Right. Forecast wasn't great either.
It wasn't.
It was touch and go whether we was going to get here fishing a day. Because it's been really bad all week, northerly winds. And we're on the east coast, as you see, because of that. And still wasn't sure if we was going to get any white to fish down the east coast. But here we are. And look, it's like a summer's night now.
Absolutely fantastic.
Just like a summer's night now.
We've had a bit of sleep today, haven't we?
We've had a bit of everything.
A bit of everything.
A bit of everything.
Yeah.
Summer, winter, could throw in autumn and spring, you know.
Yeah. But I tell you what we have had.
Good fish.
You're good fish.
Oh man, I was fair trick it we had like. That was my last fish of the day actually. And couldn't have came at a better time.
Beauty.
What a boost. What a boost.
Yeah.
Yeah, big smile on my face.
I think you can tell by the smiles on the face what sort of day it's been. It really has been good. I know we always say fantastic day, but today has been a very fantastic day. It was lovely. Really enjoyed it.
Phil did really well today. Really well. Up here, like.
Another Angle UK. been a good day.
Another Angle UK.
It's well worth watching,
Aye.
in
Good
my
day.
view.
Didn't know this view, Ken. So it's been a good fishing here today. We've had a whole beach to ourselves, a fine little cove kind of place, Hackley Bay. And kind of, so I would be back here again sometime.
I like it. I really do like it here.
Right.
I think, you know, if we had a little bit less swell, you know,
Aye.
it might fish better. But I can't complain. It's been such a good day,
Yep.
you know.
There was a
really
lot of
enjoyed it.
swell today that we had to contend with.
Yeah. But we got fish.
We got fish,
We got
right?
fish.
We got fish.
Yeah.
So, oh, and the key ring, mine. Somebody, whoever finds a key ring, mine, and put a comment under this video, just so it nobody else comes down looking for it. They can, it somebody's already gotten it. Okay?
Yeah.
So, what anything else?
No, it's just that long climb up
Oh
those
my!
steps.
I was trying to avoid that. You see, I was wanting to keep you up, and so we didn't. With a great big climb. Well, it's not great big to some folk, but to me, it's
We've got a lot of luggage with the
Aye.
rods and the bags and the cameras and stuff. But
it's like an up being nervous.
yeah,
But anyway,
we'll take our time. We'll get up there.
aye. So another great session with another great friend, Phil.
Brilliant, lovely day. Great
Um,
company.
Great company as usual. That's it for now.
Tight lines from me.
And take care of die, and I'll catch you after for me.
See ya.
Great stuff! That's on the pedal! Now this is on the pedal wheel. There's the pedals, look. Look at that. The field, the bumps on your back. Now the beard's completely different looking camouflage. And look how they blend down. It is absolutely beautiful. So, I need to leave the pedals works. Then the first getting back. There you go. Look at all the fishes here. Hey! That's right. Yeah. Hey! Oh, you beauty! That's a bigger turbot, I think. Oh, well, look at that. Oh, yeah, beauty. Look at that. Yeah, yeah, beauty. Oh, man. That's somebody's, that was worth waiting for. Really worth waiting for. What a treat.
Well done, mate.
Cheers, Phil. Come on now. Here's your Phil. That's a beauty, yeah? Look at that. Well, Justin will get you back.